Anointed ones, they are about to start going to jail for what they put you through. They are about to start going to jail for the crimes that they committed against you. The same way that they have been watching you nonstop, the same way that have been violating you nonstop, the same way they have been trying to steal your blessings, to ride off of your glory, to damage your life in every way, shape, or form. They've been being watched, and they really think that they got away with what they did to you. They really think that they got away with the poisoning. They think they got away with the deliberate sabotage. They think they got away with the non-stop witchcraft, the non-stop violation of your human rights and your rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They think they got away with sabotaging you, anointed one, but they did not. They are being watched. And everything that they put you through, it's going to come to light. And when people actually find out what you survived, when people actually find out what this group of fake family and so-called friends and community members put you through, they're going to be in shock. Not only that you are still standing, but that you still possess joy, that you still have happiness, that you are still in your right mind after what these individuals did to you. And in the coming days, you're going to see more people talking out about these scenarios, about these groups that attack people, that try to take what they have worked for, that put insurance policies in their names, that try to transfer not only destiny but wealth, belongings, properties. You're going to see a lot more of that. And anointed ones, remain righteous, remain on the straight and narrow, because they're ruling on borrowed power. The power that these groups, that your fake family and fake friends have, it don't even belong to them. They're riding on other people's power. They're riding on other people's destiny. This is why they have to continue to destroy. This is why they have to constantly find new victims, constantly find new people to sabotage. They don't have power of their own, anointed ones. And the quest for power, the quest for authority, the quest for notoriety is what's going to bring them down. You were literally their last target, anointed one. You were literally the last person that they did this to. And in coming days, you're going to see a lot more people speaking out. People used to be afraid to talk about what was done to them. People used to be afraid to talk about the fake family members that join these groups, that use other people as their stepping stone, that use other people's glory and other people's lives as their way to get ahead. And you're going to see a lot more. Witchcraft can no longer bother you, anointed one. These witches and warlocks that they're sending your way to stop your blessings, to transfer your blessings, to slow you up, it's not working anymore. You have literally gone through the worst, anointed one. A lot of you guys were at the brink of death at these groups, and God brought you out of that. So what is too hard for God in this season, anointed ones? These groups are going to be exposed for the thieves that they are. These groups are going to be exposed for the disgusting things that they do to humanity. And a lot of you that are survivors of these humiliation rituals, survivors of these groups that target people for life force energy, God is going to vindicate you. And there's nothing that's going to be hidden in this season, because the community members, the community higher ups that know this stuff is going on and that condone it and allow it, they're going to get caught. And when they get caught, a lot of them are going to try to plead insanity. A lot of them are going to try to say they didn't know what they were doing. But God was watching them the entire time, from the drawing board to the implication of the plans to the setting up of these disgusting networks. They're not going to be able to get out of it. They're not going to be able to get out of it because they've destroyed so many in their wake. They have destroyed destiny. They have destroyed people's hopes, people's dreams and aspirations. And those that took pay, they're just as guilty. Those that were taking the gift cards, those that were taking, free food, taking trips to destroy God's people, they're not going to get away with it. And they thought that getting rid of you would somehow be a blessing to them. Getting rid of you would somehow be a come up. And if anything, what it did was it freed them up to receive their judgment. A lot of the times the anointed ones, they are the actual protection of the area. They are the protection of the atmosphere. They are the protection of wherever they are because they are light bearers. The light that they possess actually puts a shield of protection around a region, puts a shield of protection around a home, puts a shield of protection around an area. And they thought that getting rid of you was going to do it for them. But what it did was it removed the protection, anointed ones. What it did was it removed the angels of the Lord that stood guard over the region. So now they are open. They're wide open to get whatever it is that they are deserving of. They don't have flex. They don't have a flex. Their flex is destroying people. Their flex is damaging someone else so they can rise. Their flex is being grimy. Their flex is being greasy. They don't have a flex. They don't have any power. Every bit of power that they're operating on comes from someone else's battery, comes from destroying someone else's foundation. That's a sign of weakness. That's a sign of someone that does not know their path. That is a sign of individuals that are parasitic. And you got out of the way, anointed. So now your protection is gone. Your aura that was shielding them, they try to destroy you, not knowing that you were the one protecting them. But the aura that you possess, anointed ones, that was their protection, it's gone. It's gone.